Hey guys, so I know I haven't been on YouTube in a couple of months, and I apologize for that. Everything just got super busy with school, with work, and life. So I'm trying to get back on it, at least for the summer. I'd like to continue further past the summer, but right now is when I have the most time because I don't have school, and school takes up half of my time. So yeah, so today I am doing a full day of eating for you guys, and I may have my leg workout videoed for you guys as well, which would be super helpful. I've got a lot of positive feedback when I started the YouTube, so I really just want to continue to help people and, you know, give people ideas for different workouts, different food ideas and everything. So yeah, my food has changed drastically since my last YouTube video, so definitely gonna show you guys everything I eat today. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you guys are looking forward to more videos this summer. So this is breakfast. I have 1 cup of egg whites with some pepper put on it, and then I have a half a cup of oats with that sweet chai butter. What's in that is it's an all-natural nut butter, so it has roasted peanuts, honey, chia seeds, flax seeds, and sea salt, and then some coffee with a little bit of cashew milk. Also going to take a multivitamin and a turmeric in the morning. Turmeric is really good for inflammation, and the multivitamin, I would just suggest anyone to take a multivitamin just to make sure you're getting all your vitamins and minerals for the day, because it's really hard to get them all through food. This is my lunch. I have spring mix mixed with spinach and some orange pepper in there with a little bit of light balsamic dressing. And then I have 4 ounces of their baked sweet potato fries and 4 ounces of tzatziki chicken from Hummus Fit. Thank you for always hooking it up. I'm heading out right now. I'm going to get new glasses with my mom. So I'm meeting her there. The place is right next to my gym. So I am going there, and then I have a little bit of time because my mom's going to get trained first at the gym by Vincenzo, and then I'm gonna get trained by Vincenzo for leg day. So right now I'm just gonna have this. There we go. So it's just a Greek yogurt coconut cream flavor. This is my favorite brand, Oikos 000. But it has 15 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, and 14 grams of carbs. So I like these a lot. I like all their flavors basically, except for the salted caramel and the coffee I wasn't a big fan of. But all the other flavors are good, so check it out. It's pre-workout. I'm gonna have one of these. These are new. They're omega cookies. It's grass-fed whey protein. So it also has the omega-3s in it, which I like a lot. And these are really good on leg day because there are like 41 grams of 40 grams of carbs in it, but it also has 13 grams of protein, which is like perfect before a workout. The peanut butter is definitely my favorite so far. They also have chocolate chip and white chocolate macadamia. White chocolate macadamia was pretty good, but definitely try these out. They're mad good. So I started off my leg day For quads and glutes, I started off with leg extensions. I use this exercise a lot of the time as a warm-up, so I usually do more reps and less weight, but I really try to feel it in my quads by focusing on the muscle-mind connection. I make sure I bring my legs all the way down and then all the way up to feel the contraction. So right here, I did a lower weight and I did 20 reps, and as you can see by my face at the end, it starts to get really hard actually for me because you really feel it start to burn. So I did that, and then I followed by 3 sets of 15. After my last set of the leg extensions, I followed it immediately with single leg extensions at a very low weight. This is really helpful to isolate each leg to help feel the burn a little better. And I feel like you're also able to notice which leg you're focusing on more during the leg extensions with both your legs, because you definitely feel which one is more tired when you do this exercise. I personally feel that it is a lot harder for me and it hurts a lot more in my right leg when I'm doing the single leg extensions after the double leg extensions, which means that during my double leg extensions, I need to focus more on using my left leg because my right leg is always going to be a little bit more dominant. So after those, I went on to do single leg side presses. Going on your side helps activate the glutes better, and it also helps activate the adductor muscles better, which is currently preferable for me because I'm focusing on glute growth. So these are also an isolation movement as you're doing them on each leg individually. So for each leg, I did 15 reps, and I did 4 sets total. So following the single leg side raises, I went on to do a tricep. A tricep is 3 different exercises done immediately after each other, and then they are followed by a 1 to 2 minute break, and then you go on to your next set. So I did 3 sets of these. I started off with kettlebell squats, which is where I just hold the kettlebell in front of me, and I did 12 to 15 reps of these. And as you can see, I'm squeezing the butt on each and every rep. I then went on to do lunges with the bar. So here you see that I'm doing a longer step lunge. A longer step lunge focuses more on activating the glutes, whereas a shorter step lunge focuses more on activating the quads. So I went back and forth and I did about 12 reps on each leg. I also try to make sure that my knee is going as close to the ground as possible to make sure I'm completely doing the exercise and making sure I'm feeling it on each rep. I then did one more set of kettlebell squats following that. So again, you see that I'm wearing my belt. I wear my belt basically every single day because I do have a herniated disc, and it helps keep my back very straight, and it also helps just alleviate the pain on my back and make sure I'm not, using my back, and that I'm using my legs fully for each exercise. After that, I put on a resistance band. I use a medium resistance right here. You can use whatever resistance you feel comfortable with. My set of resistance band came with 5 different bands from easiest to hardest. So I'm going on to do stiff leg deadlifts. During my stiff leg deadlifts, I do have my head up here looking at myself in the mirror. That's a really bad habit of mine, and it would be better form to keep my head down and keep my neck and my head in line with my back. But for the purpose of this exercise, it is good to make sure you are pushing out from your glutes and going down until you feel the stretch in your hamstring. And then once you feel that good stretch in your hamstring, you bring yourself back up using your hamstring and your glutes and squeezing your glutes at the top. I personally love this exercise, and I always feel it a lot, especially the next day in my hamstrings and my glutes. After 3 sets of that tricep, I went on to do squats with the bar. I used the second to last heaviest resistance band, again to help activate the glutes, and I only have 10-pound weights on each side, but that is because right now I can't go heavy due to my herniated disc. It hurts my back a lot to go heavy right now, so I'm just doing high reps at a low weight and really just focusing on squeezing those glutes and going down nice, slow, and controlled. And that resistance band is very helpful since I am doing a low weight to help with that activation more. So I'm really just focusing on squeezing the glutes at the top and getting down and doing a full rep each time. So it doesn't really matter if you can't do a ton of weight. If you can't do a ton of weight, just really focusing on doing those reps slow and controlled and doing a higher amount of reps. After the squats, I did abductors and adductors. Right here are the abductors, which works the inner part of the thigh. I like to hold the pads, that way I can go a little heavier on my own because you can't really have a spot for this exercise. So holding the pads, I don't push on them hard, it just gives me that little extra push while I'm mainly using the strength for my legs to help me go a little heavier on these. Immediately after the abductors, I did the adductor exercise. For these, I like to stand up and then sit in the air. This better focuses on the glutes and activates the side of the legs a little better for me, I think. I personally prefer this rather than sitting down because I think I feel a better burn and I just feel it more overall in my glutes and my legs. I finished off the workout by doing hip thrust on the Smith machine. I really prefer to do them on the Smith machine because it feels a lot better. I always use a pad on the bar because otherwise you could seriously hurt your hips if you're going heavy. So I also use a resistance band again because it helps to activate the glutes a little better. So as you see here, I have 45s on each side, and I'm really just going all the way down and then pushing up through my hips and feeling that squeeze on the top. Thank you guys for watching this workout, and I really hope you enjoyed the voiceover. Hey guys, so I just got back from my workout. I had that Omega cookie before my workout, then I had BCAAs and creatine during my workout, mixed with water, and then I had 1 scoop of vanilla whey protein mixed with water after my workout. Now we're cooking dinner. Cooking. Got some roasted sweet potatoes cooking and put some olive oil and rosemary and garlic powder in those. And now I'm making a mushroom sauce, some beef stock, Worcester sauce, mushrooms, and onions, which go on top of the steak that Vincenzo is grilling. He's trying to grill, but he doesn't know how. Some flank steak.